Should probably also be somewhere with a lot of light green, because apparently the gray pixel for our waypoint doesn't show up too well against water. So if we can do it in sand, that would be swell. Maybe I will do that. Try to traverse the jungle. That's probably the best bet. Attempt to traverse the jungle until I see something that will appear light on the map so that we can throw down our second Ender Eye. Which I really have no idea how long it's going to take. BT dubs, by the way. But at least it's always interesting to run through the jungle, especially during the rain. Chickens! Looks like we're coming up on a little bit of sand up there. It's not a lot, but we don't need a whole lot. We just need something to juxtapose the dark gray of cobblestone against. And I think that... Make sure I see where I'm going here. I think that one little... Yeah, that one little beach is going to be all that we need... Hey, piggies? That one little beach is going to be all that we need to start a new checkpoint for the Ender Eye. So let me... see here. Where's that beach at? Should be right around here. There it is. It's not too vast. Not too vast at all. But it'll be perfect for setting up the location of Ender Eye number 2. So, let's get our cobblestone ready and set up our waypoint right here. Alright, hopefully that's enough. I need to back up here so that I can actually see it on the map. Can I actually see it on the map? It does not appear as though I can. That is so frustrating. It is easily covering up, you know, a lot of the sand right there. It's not based on the surface. I know it's not based on what's just, like, touching the surface. It's whatever's highest. So I guess I just need to expand it out a little bit more, which may mean end up doing another cobblestone trip at some point. And actually, you know what? You know what I just realized? This beach, how many... I still got a lot of cobblestone on me. This beach is also a pretty obvious waypoint on the map, so I actually don't even need a checkpoint here. I shouldn't have even built this thing. So it's time for the Ender Eye, and my assumption is that it's going to be based on where the other one pointed. It should go down and should go off in this direction. This is going to be really hard to maintain facing the same direction with all these trees, but still going to give the old college try. Oh, even further away than that. Okay, so it's actually, based on from what I can see so far, it's just to the right of that tree. Oh, I'll remember that. I want to go pick this thing back up. Based on what we've seen so far, let's get the map back out. That'll be, oh, let me do this. See, that's, I want to use the cursor to be able to figure this out. The little guy, but he doesn't point perfectly. Okay, so that direction is not quite straight south. So I have the feeling this fortress is going to be pretty far away, even possibly out of this map's range, which means we will have to do this tactic again. But again, it's all in the sake of saving Ender Eyes. So who knows? It may actually be faster to just kill Endermen each night. Actually, I haven't seen any Endermen so far at all in all of Facing the End. Maybe they're all saving themselves up for when I actually get to the end. All right, let's do this. I want to aim to the right of that tree from right here and head off in this direction. I'm going to try to not move my mouse at all, a little bit, so I can look down. Like this. There we go, so I can actually see the map here a little bit. At least a little bit. And we need to set up our new waypoint somewhere. I haven't decided where quite to end it at. I'm assuming it's far enough away that sidestepping a little bit's not going to matter. I'm still going to try to correct a little bit by, if I go like right by 5 blocks, I want to go left by 5 blocks. but I recognize that it's going to be imperfect. But also realize that I'm going to be doing the same thing to find the stronghold here that I did in Quest for the Golden Apple, which is I'm going to sort of figure out the general area and then figure out what cave systems are in that area. I gotta look down a little bit more. Doesn't look like there's any sand around here. Alright, I want to climb to the top of this tree somehow, preferably using these vines. This tree right here, and then mark that as my second Ender Eye checkpoint. Come on, vines. Really? You can't get up that? There we go. Let's get a little climbing view on right here. Hopefully we can do this. No, do this. We should be able to get up this tree, I think. See this as a challenge that I want to definitely beat. Okay, so we get up right here. Can I go left? I can go left a little bit. If I can actually land this thing. Never mind. Just kidding. That's very hard and not worth the time it takes to do it right here. So, I'll find some other way up here, I guess. We can climb up there. I don't want to lose which tree it is, though. Let's mark it. Mark it with torches down below. It's getting nighttime anyway, so the tree with the light underneath it will be the one with the checkpoint. Go away, please, and head over here. I think climbing up this mountainside should be enough to get us up there. Almost. Gonna have to jump to it. Gonna have to jump to it from this tree, I think. I think this will do it. This will put us on a lower branch, but that's fine. Little branch there. And what did that give me? Oh, a sapling. I was about to say, it shouldn't have given me anything. No, I can't quite jump to it from this branch. Let's get a little more height on this thing. Can we get up right here? Let's just get up right here. Oh god. Sprint? Does that help at all? No, it's just about height. Completely about height right there. Alright, so okay, I guess I do need to get up a little bit taller. Knock down some sand here. I want to do this without a lot of digging, but it doesn't look like I have much of a choice here. Oh, you know what? It's that tree over there, so if wow, I'm surprised at how far away I got from it. So I'm standing over it right now. So as long as I can climb up here, which I can't, I can jump to this tree. I don't think I'll be able to make that jump. Darn it. I will be able to if I get up there. Can I climb up there without breaking down a whole lot? That's what I'm trying to see right now, is how easily you can traverse a jungle without the ability to break blocks. And it would be much easier if I didn't keep falling. Maybe... No, because that's 2. This one's only 1. Come on, Minecraft. You are being so mean to me right now. Just not cutting me a break here. I don't mind cutting 1 block down. Don't ask me why. It just doesn't seem to bother me. I'm okay with having a very small effect on the world. Just not trying to make a huge, like, gross-looking cobblestone bridge up to the top of this tree. Okay, so I'm finally over the tree that I need to be over. It is right here. Ow! And this is our checkpoint. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the last of the cobblestone that we... Food break! Nom 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 nom. The last of the cobblestone that we have on us. Hopefully this shows up on the map. It's pretty hard to see at nighttime here. Maybe if we light this up, it'll make the map a little easier to see. That's what I hope anyway. So, okay, yeah, that does brighten the map. So you want to hold maps near light sources. Neat! I never even considered that before as something that you would have to do. So, right to where I'm standing. So, based on what we can see right now, because I'm sort of acting as this waypoint, even if we can't see it on the map, it didn't really work out too well. This whole waypoint thing. At least marking it on the map anyway. You just need a lot more resources to do it. Like, if you were able to just, like, throw down a bunch of buckets of lava, probably, like, 5 or 6 buckets of lava at each waypoint, there would be a nice bright red dot on the map. So, based on what I'm seeing right now, I'm sort of drawing a line. I'm doing this with my finger, but I'm going to go ahead and edit this in for you guys. A line from right here to right, or better yet, and use like a piece of string. There we go. So right there, and then this one goes to right there. So it looks like right about there is where a stronghold should be. So I shouldn't need to make another map, luckily. But I do need to head back to Jungle Pond Hovel, which is off in that direction, and grab the necessary supplies we're gonna need to actually go cave crawling and find this stronghold. Let's sort of see if we can do this without taking falling damage like we did before. Nope, didn't quite make the vine, but it's cool. How much damage has my armor taken after this much time? Not very much at all. Awesome. So, okay, we're gonna have to have the map at the ready. I do want to always have a splash fire resistance because I don't want to be surprised by any lava pits under these trees. The trees would be on fire if there was a lava pit. Neat! Lots of monsters. Let me sort of hide right here. Uh-oh. You pissed off the creeper. And you got yourself killed. Good job, skeleton. Sort of, because I forgot a couple episodes ago, maybe a few episodes ago, however you want to define a number, I forgot that skeletons can't shoot you through vines, and that's why that one skeleton wasn't attacking me that one time. Hey, buddy, want to get launched into the stratosphere? Yeah, you do. There we go, and almost up to level 9. Not a whole lot of killing so far in this series, but I guess it's more about the science of trying to find a stronghold. If I do find it, that will mean I found a stronghold using only one ender eye, because I was able to recover the second. I think the first one broke, or I just wasn't paying attention to it. But that does make it conceivably possible if you have maps and the right mindset and the right strategy. It makes it conceivably possible to find a stronghold without using up any ender eyes at all, assuming they don't actually break. So there's always the chance that it breaks, but that's not guaranteed. This direction? I guess that looks like the center, because I didn't go any more north. There we go. I guess we can climb to the top of this hill. I think I saw this earlier. It looks pretty neat. I think this is the tallest point in this entire jungle is this hill right here. Yeah, there we go. Sort of near the top. Sort of hard. Somehow surprisingly hard. You'd think it would be easy to get to the top of stuff in jungles, but with all the vines and the trees, but it's actually very, very difficult to get to the tops of things, because there's like just so many things blocking you. I guess if I allowed myself to break blocks, it would be different, but I'm not. Okay, so I think this direction is the direction of Jungle Pond Hovel. Just sort of jump down all these vines here. Yeah, because the vines are getting taller, which means we've spent more time in this area. You can tell the longer you spend in a jungle, the longer the vines get, which is sort of weird. I mean, you should think they should just like stay how they are. It's not like everything in the world completely waits for me to get there. On the other hand, I am the center of this universe, so I guess that's why it does it. Pond? Yeah, okay, we're coming up on it pretty soon here. This would be our cave, which means just to the left here is a bunch of sheep, naturally. There's our cave. There we go. Okay, so our pond is just to the left here. Not taking any falling damage because there's so many vines to hold on to as we traverse this place. Did I pass it? Is this even our pond? This isn't our pond. What is going on here? Did I really lose my own house? I think it might be that square thing right there, I hope. I think just around this corner there's a cave with some torches in it. Then again, I did see a lot of caves that ended up being dead ends earlier. Where's that other pond at? It's right to the right of this, I think. Oh my god, I can't believe I have lost my own house. And this pond? No, it's not this pond either. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure I can get there from the desert. It should be right around here. I swear, it's like right here. There it is. There it is. There's so many ponds and stuff on the map. I didn't think it would be an issue. Which one is this? It is just to the south of that big pond. Okay. Climb down this vine here, sort of swim across, avoid taking falling damage. Not that it matters too much. Hey, MacLeod, keeping a watch over the pond. That's a good kitty. Okay. So, back to the house and back to the supply chest. Now we're going to need to take with us everything we need. Everything we need to go through and find the Stronghold, and possibly even do more checkpoint stuff. I don't know if we're completely done with that here. So I'm going to clean my inventory, and actually I'm going to go grab actually a whole lot of wood, and then I'm going to clean my inventory. And get ready to travel to the next step, to the third and final fortress in this series.